everyone, so this is my first makeup tutorial. I think it looks very Christmassy because it has golds and purples in them. I think Christmas when I see stuff like that, but it's a very neutral look, something wearable every day, so you can really wear this any time of the year. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can kind of see the look I went with. This is very gold, purples, browns, there's bronze in there that mixed up with everything else came out very brown looking. But I really like it and I hope you guys do too. I went with a very bright lip because I feel like the eyes are smoky but they're not too dark to where you can't focus more on the lip. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so we're going to start with an eyeshadow base. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. You can use your concealer or if it's lightweight enough, a foundation, but I wouldn't recommend foundation. Or you can go to a store. Almost any brand at the drugstore, a lot of them have primers or bases that you can buy. So then I'm going to smooth that out. And underneath the eye as well, because I am putting eyeshadow underneath the eye. You would want to put a base any place that you're putting an eyeshadow. So then I'm going to start off with a paddle brush. Just basic paddle brush. And I am using a Lancome Beauty Box palette. The names are on the back and I'll put that on my blog. But first I'm using this middle bronzy color. It looks gold in there, but it comes out very, very, very bronze. And I'm going to put that all over my lid and then a little bit above the crease. So just all over. And a little bit above the crease, not too much though. And you don't have to be really, really perfect with this because there's other colors that are going on top of it. This is just very much a very base. It's just to kind of bump up all the other colors with it. Next, I'm taking this gold color here. It's very yellow in here, but it comes off very gold. Tap away any excess, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Just like that, and you get a very gold color. Next, I'm going to be taking from my 88 Shimmer palette this purple right here. It's almost a coppery kind of purple. Tap away any extra, and this is going in my crease area and my outer corner. Just like that. Next, I want to take pencil brush right here. And I'm going back to that Lancome palette and I'm using this black right here. It's just a matte black. Any matte black will work. And this is going to go slightly underneath and in the corner. And a little bit into the crease. I'm going to flip that brush and there's a very fluffy end to it, and I'm going to work all these colors up here together and bring them up just slightly. When all of these colors mix up together, they kind of make a brown almost. It's very pretty. And darken this up a little bit. and then just blend. Now I'm going to take that same brush I was using before, just that paddle brush. I'm going back to the Coastal Scents palette, and I'm going right above that copper purple to this one right here. And I'm going to put this right between the black and the gold on my eye. Right in here. And that just adds a little something. Now if your gold got kind of dimmed down by the other colors, feel free to go back and just dab it on top of where it was just to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. It looks a lot like a felt tip marker. This is probably your best choice if you're not used to using liquid eyeliner. I'm not a big fan of liquid eyeliner because the brushes are hard to use, but this is like drawing. It's super simple. And you're just gonna come in right above your eyelashes and just draw a line. And take your time, you don't have to rush. Short strokes. Just like that. And it's super simple. It's just like drawing. Next, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon black eyeliner pencil. It is a simple black eyeliner pencil by Wet n Wild. I think they're like 99 cents. And I'm going to line my waterline with it. And you can make that as dark or as light as you want to. That's entirely up to you. Now that I have all of that done, I'm taking a large paddle brush. It's very soft. I got these from school, so I'm not sure where the brushes are from. And I'm taking my Coastal Scents palette, and on the very outer edge, the lightest colors, I'm taking these three right here, and I'm just mixing them together. So just a little in each, tapping away the extra. And I'm going to come above all the eyeshadow I did and down towards my inner corner. And I'm just going to blend it down. As you can see, I did that over here. So that if you went too high with it on the side and you're not happy with it, this kind of helps tone that down a bit. And you can also use it as kind of a way of getting rid of any harsh lines that you have. Next, I am taking Lancome. It's a mascara base. I'm not sure how to pronounce all of this, but it's by Lancome Paris. And it's just a white mascara base, and it's just like a mascara wand. And I'm going to coat my lashes with it. Now the trick with these, especially with mascara bases, is a little bit goes a very long way. You don't have to keep putting it on until you see a ton of white. You don't want to see a ton of white. You just want a very thin coating. Now I'm taking Lancome Hypnose mascara, and I'm just going over my eyelashes with it, just over that white. And if there is any white, you want to make sure that it's covered. So that it's not noticeable. Alright. Alright, for the rest of the face, I'm just going back to that Lancome little palette that I have. And it just looks like this. And I'm taking this blush right here. And this fluffy blush. That's fun. I'm just going to get a little bit of it in there. Tap away any extra. And I'm just going to be putting it right in here on the apples of my cheeks. I have to smile to do that, and it's hard to talk when you're smiling. So. I'm going to put a little there. And then since my eyes are very neutral, they have very warm tones to them, I'm going to use a darker lipstick. This is Lancome Color Design All Done Up. And if you don't like that bold lip color, you can always use a gloss to tone it down, or just use a neutral gloss. I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. lip gloss in Blossom, and you just click it. These are a lot like the Stila lip glosses, a lot like them. And I'm just going to go right over that Lancome color. And that just, it changes the color a little bit and adds a little bit of shine, which I really like. Well, that is it for this look. I hope you like it. I think it's very Christmassy, golds, browns, purples. I really like it. I think it's very festive. Hopefully I'll be doing more soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.